Hey June, can you hear me? I'm having some PC issues here. Guys, I'm sorry about the video quality. I'm using the laptop's webcam because my webcam, for some reason, is not picking up. Okay, I can't listen to myself because I just get confused. Hey Rebecca, how you doing? Joe, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Yes? Okay, cool. So, how's everybody going? How's everybody doing? Good? I'm glad to hear it. I feel like I've been talking to you all day, Rebecca. I don't know if anybody else is going to come in here, but I have been hanging around in the shadows of YouTube lately and been watching and observing and thinking, talking about all this crap that's going on in our community. And as everybody knows, I'm pretty much on a break from streaming. I haven't really wanted to stream. Well, yeah, 7 people in the stream. Guys, I have been sitting around in the background watching everything that's going on YouTube, and I'm honestly quite disappointed because I feel like there are so many things being said, so many things being thrown out there that I don't believe should be out there, honestly. I'm disappointed in the way that people are handling situations and arguments and fights and all kinds of things because, you know, I'm not one for YouTube drama. I hate it with passion. And I feel like every second or third day, there's some bullshit coming up on YouTube. And I'm just sitting here like, what are you people doing with your lives? Why? And these are people that I look up to and I take advice from, and not only the ones that I look up to, and I take advice from my friends, people that I know on YouTube, and they're probably all going to be mad at me for opening my mouth. But geez, it's got to stop. It's got to stop. Like, I sometimes wonder if people realize the impact that we have on YouTube, you know, the impact that we have, that there are people that watch us and listen to what we say, and they take that to heart. And I know that I do. There are people that I listen to and take what they say seriously. And I may not have met them in real life. I may not know them personally or whatever the case might be, but I look up to them, you know, because I know them, and I feel like, what is going on? Like, I don't get it. Like, I honestly don't understand. Like, what is going on? And some of the things that have been said and some of the things that's going around on YouTube, it's affected me, and it's affected people around me. And I am so, I don't know what the right word is. I'm so all over the place because I sit and I want to support and be there for people that I care about. But I'm so scared to type in the chats, honestly, because I don't want to be sitting there being judged and criticized because I'm in this one's chat and I'm not in that one's chat and I'm this and I'm that and I'm not. And I mean, I took a break from YouTube because of my own shit, but I'm sitting here like, Do you know what I mean? Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. The fights need to stop. Yes. Like, we are having drama within our community, and we're fighting each other. We're all fighting each other. And I mean, I don't get it. Hey, Gemma, welcome to my stream. How you doing? Good to see you here. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I care about so many people on this platform, and I shouldn't, but I do. Because, you know, if you're somebody like me who spends 90% of his life on YouTube, because that's what I do. I live in Asia. I don't have, you know, a lot of friends in my real life here. I look to YouTube to find friends. Hey, WrestleMania, welcome to the stream. Good to see you, as always. I'm good. How are you? I'm all right. I'm frustrated, Gemma. I'm frustrated, if I'm honest. People will judge. Don't worry, you are real. Hey, Native, how you doing? You know what? I think that it's unnecessary, and I think people need to realize that as YouTubers, we sit here, we have some kind of impact on people. Whether we have 1,000 subscribers, whether we have 200 subscribers, whether we have 5,000 or 10 or 12,000 or 25,000, for that matter. There is always going to be at least one person in your chat that is influenced by what you say. And I was thinking about it, and I was like, you know, we go on stream, you know, we don't think that we're anybody important. And I know that for a fact. Like, some of my friends on stream, we just do it because, you know, we enjoy it. And we don't think that what we have and what we say has an impact on people. But you know what? It does. And, oh, don't even listen to that, Gemma. Don't even listen to it. I'm not about the drama. I'm honestly not about the drama. I don't have it in my chat. I don't allow it in my chats. I don't deal with it very well. But I can't say that everybody's the same as me, because they're not. Other people do allow it in their chats. And I cannot sit around and support everybody worrying about who's going to judge me for being in that one's chat and doing that. Because once these people start arguing on the top, the arguing continues over into the chats. And people start picking sides, and people start fighting, and people start doing this and that and the other. And it's bullshit. I'm sorry. It's absolute bullshit. Like, I'm sitting watching people that I know used to be friends start disagreeing with each other because of who they support. And this is bullshit. Like, we have an impact on each other. We have an impact on each other as friends. We have an impact on our chats. We have an impact on all kinds of things. And the fact that we have to sit here and pick sides, and everybody says, you don't have to pick sides. Of course you do, because the moment you go into one person's chat and you say something, you go into another person's chat, they're going to be like, oh, this one was in your chat saying this, and this one was saying that, and this. I can't deal with it. And I'm sitting here taking a break from you. I'm too scared to stream. You know, like, I'm too scared to do a stream, because if somebody comes into my chat and I'm friends with him, is somebody going to say something over on the other side because that person was in? I can't deal. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually cannot sit. I'm ranting now. And I had a conversation with someone about this, and, you know, no matter what we think, big or small, in our community, we have an impact on people. And we need to remember that, because if you want to inspire people, or you want to make people feel comfortable and safe. Hey, Chrissy, welcome to the stream. You want to make people feel safe in your chats, or whatever the case might be, then we can't be doing this. We can't be having a war on YouTube. We can't be doing it, honestly. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate that. I just feel, I don't know, I'm shaking because my anxiety is going straight through the roof. Gemma, don't even think about it. Don't even think about what people are saying to you. It's bullshit. And you know what? Water off a duck's back, girl. Water off a duck's back. These people mean nothing to you. You don't know you in your real life. They don't know who you are as a person. They don't know what you go through on a daily basis. So sorry for my French, but they can get fucked. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sorry, I am so cheesed off with everything that's going on everywhere. And it's not just one channel or two channels or three channels. It's all over. It's filtering down into, from the bigger channels to the smaller channels to the mini channels. It's becoming impossible. And I am sitting here and I watch and observe this crap, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? What happened to everybody supporting one another? What happened to people being there for each other? Everybody's too afraid to do a stream, to ask for anything, to do anything for anybody, because who knows what's going to be said. And I can't live my life like that. I can't live my YouTube career worrying about what everybody else is going to say. It makes them unapproachable. Yes. Good, Gemma. I hate drama. I cannot stand drama on YouTube. It makes me sick to my stomach. Like, if you fall out with somebody on YouTube, you're not friends with them anymore, move on. Don't be friends anymore. You don't have to. We don't have to have wars. I mean, there's enough war in the world. Why YouTube is supposed to be my safe place. This is the place that I used to go to escape my shit. Not my shit with anybody, but my shit in my head. And YouTube used to be that place for me. Now I'm kind of like, I actually spoke to someone today, and I was like, I can't go on YouTube and feel like I'm in a safe place anymore, because it's not. I mean, maybe I'm ignorant, naive for thinking that it ever was a safe place. But for me, it was always my escape. It was my escape out of my reality, out of the shit that I deal with on a daily basis. I no longer feel like that anymore. I don't feel safe on YouTube anymore. I'm not going anywhere. I will still be here. But ultimately, I mean, people can call me a hypocrite, and they can say whatever they want. But what I honestly think that this is, it's bullcrap. And people don't realize the impact that their words have. They don't realize it. I do it too. I'm not perfect. But I came to a realization today that YouTube is supposed to be a place where we create a happy space for people. Yeah, we're going to get trolls. Yeah, we're going to get people that are like fucked in their heads, and they're going to, do stuff. But ultimately, it's supposed to be a safe place. If we're so busy fighting with one another, or so busy putting other people down for what they have done, I'm not saying don't call out the bullshit. Call out the bullshit as you see it, but then have the balls enough to actually go to that person directly, or those people directly. Sorry. I'm listening. Yeah, it's nice to get away from stress and chill on YouTube, but now, exactly. And it's not just me. My channel is a safe space. You're always welcome. You're actually a mod on my channel, sweetie. I modded you ages. Oh, really, Gemma? Sorry, girl. It's my time zones are really crap, so I try. On my live streams, I had to refocus my chat multiple times to decrease the drama. I always try to make my live streams a drama-free zone. I agree with you, WrestleMania. And happy space is supposed to be something where we can just laugh and have fun and do whatever we want to do. But it's getting to a point where I go into chats and I'm like, I don't really want to be, because I'm afraid. I'm afraid of what to say. And like I said, I may be ignorant, naive because I'm nice, or I may be dumb. You can call me whatever you want. But I have my own community. I have my own tribe. I have whatever. And the fact that we sit here arguing amongst ourselves, fighting with each other, getting angry, doing rant streams, getting angry again, doing other streams, whatever, we need to remember that when we do these things, that we have an impact on people. And like I said, maybe not all. If you have 20 people in your chat with 14 people in your chat, it might not just be one person. It might be 5. Or it could only just be one that you have an impact on, but you still impact somebody. And we need to remember that. It's supposed to be a safe space. I'm not saying that debates and discussions shouldn't happen. Of course they should, because that's what happens. But there's a way to do it. There's a way to do it. Subs don't get too worked up. Oh, they do, Native. Of course they do. I've seen how many people argue in chats over crap. We never exactly tune. There are 15 people in this stream right now, and there are only 5 people talking. So the 10 people, I don't know who is watching. Am I upset that they're here? No, not of course not. I'm not upset. But I don't know who's watching me. I don't know who's thinking what, saying what, or taking my words and running to somebody else with them, for that matter. And that happens too. These people that come onto channels and sit and screenshot and take chat notes and all kinds of crap, and then run to somebody else with that information. Again, you don't know who you're impacting when you do this stuff. Like, it is so high school. And I'm like, I left high school a long time ago. Hey, Mary Ellen. I'm not talking because no. I'm not saying you can't be here. I'm saying that there are people that watch, and we don't know who we impact, and we don't know what that person is going to do or how they're going to take that information. I have been watching streams over the last couple of weeks, and I have felt impacted. I have felt, how do I say, suppressed. I really need to hear your words, but I will leave it if it would make you feel more comfortable. Sorry, I really need to hear your words, but I will leave. No, Mary Ellen, you're more than welcome to hang around here. No, don't take me the wrong way. Please, I would love it if you stay. I just want people to realize that what they say has an impact on others, and it affects other people. We're supposed to be a community of people that care about each other, that love each other, that want to support each other and see the others succeed. But we can't even do that without being judged. And it's sad. It's sad because this is not, I've been a part of this community for 1.5 years, and this is the first time in 1.5 years that I feel insecure. Hey, Boomer, how you doing? How are you doing with that blacklist, Boomer? You can see I now start my lives with an agenda now to help decrease the drama possibilities, like a beer review, upcoming content announcements. Yeah, I mean, we can do that, yeah. But my biggest thing is that content creators need to realize the impact that they have. I feel like there are so many people that are influenced by others in this community. And we need to realize that people look to us sometimes. You know, there's a lot of people that watch us that don't create content, but they are also watching. I mean, I've had people message me in private about how I affect their lives. I have an impact. I need to be careful with what I say and how I say it. I don't say that I need to be suppressed. I can say things openly, but it's about how you say it. And that's what I think we need to remember. I think we need to remember that we can say what we want to say. We can be there and give our opinions and whatever the case might be. But it's all about in how you deliver it. Got a cold. I've stopped watching a couple of broadcasts because the stress of the fighting with the other channels is. Amen, Mary. Amen. And I feel like that too. I'm very loyal to certain people. I mean, if you've seen me around YouTube, you know that. Do I think it's necessary to have these fights and these arguments? No, not at all. I feel like things can be sorted out. And if you go into other people's chats and you start name dropping, don't expect people not to retaliate. How they retaliate, do I agree with it? No. But if you're going to go into chats, remember you could be a keyboard warrior. What does it get you ultimately? And then create all this drama on YouTube. But how does it really affect us in our real lives? Does it really affect us? Or do we just sit and entertain it because it's entertainment value? Because if I think about it, the moment I shut off my PC or my laptop or whatever the case, or my PlayStation or my phone, do these people come into my real life and have a major impact on me? No. Some of them do, because I know them on a personal level. Does the majority? No. Do I care about them? Yes. But how much time do we have to be into shit? Because ultimately, is it worth it? If people don't like that person, then just move on. Don't need to fight back. Right, it's spiraling. Oh, Boomer. Hey, Big Tiny, how are you? Good to see you. I miss you. But yeah, ultimately, if you think about it, how do we... Hey, Danny, welcome to the stream, girl. How you doing? My mods are here. How much time do we spend on YouTube, and how much does it really impact our real lives? Do we impact certain people? Yes, for sure. But how much does it really impact our real lives? So, hey, Stacy, the moment you go off of YouTube and you go and do your day-to-day shit, how much of that is worth the drama created on YouTube? How much is it? It's not worth it. It's not. I hate to see people upset. I hate to see people hurting. I hate to see how people cry or how people feel like they failed because of crap that has gone on the internet. Like, this is the internet, guys. It's the internet. Hey, Story of Dory, welcome to the stream. I have nothing against the internet. I love the internet. I've been on it for a long time. But ultimately, it's the internet. The moment I shut down, does all of that affect my daily life as a mother? Does it affect my daily life as a teacher? Does it affect my life as a person? How much of it does it really affect me? So is it worth me coming on YouTube and making shit? No, not at all. I am disappointed at the behavior of people in general. Like, I am disappointed because I still love YouTube, but I feel like it's not a place like it used to be anymore. It's not. I only name drop to help assist fellow creator that I think is being overlooked. Right. I can get that. I get that. I mean, want to help people, by all means, name drop. Hey, everyone in car. Hey, Leah, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Okay, no worry, Boomer. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. I just think that people need to realize what your end goal was. Why did you start your channel? What is the purpose of your channel? And keep working towards that. I know that has a channel to be successful. I want everybody to achieve greatness. But if we're going to be sitting here destroying each other, we're never going to achieve that. We're not. We're just going to sit here hurting one another. For what? Ultimately, for what? What is the gain? There is no gain at the end of the day. Hey, Jamaica girl. So I want everybody to remember that's a content creator, that your words have an impact. And some of the things that have gone on has impacted even me. I feel restricted. I feel I can't do certain things on my channel because I'm restricted. YouTube restricts us enough as it is. And I feel even more restricted now because I can't do the things that I want to do on my channel. If I want to come on here and support somebody and lift them up and try and help them, am I going to be judged for that? Probably. Exactly, Boomer. I'm starting to feel the same way. And I just want people to remember why we started this. If you want to help people, help them. If you want to put something on your channel that you think is worth putting on your channel, do it. Because ultimately, you're going to be judged, no matter what. But those same people that judge you are going to shut off their computers and they're going to forget about you because you don't impact their lives. So all I want to say is don't feed into the drama. Don't do it. It's not worth it. I going to get back to editing, need some content for next Saturday's drop. No worries, wrestler. No worries at all. Do you guys and sort the rest? Exactly, Danny. There is so much crap that goes on in the world. I have had so much crap go on in my life. And I'm not sitting here because I'm looking for sympathy. I'm not, honestly. But I've had a lot of shit go down in my life. I don't need to come onto YouTube and deal with more crap. Honestly. Seriously. Like, and that's what it feels like. Sorry, my necklaces are tangled and it's annoying me. Oh, Leah, that's very sweet of you. I love you guys too. I just feel that I don't like to be so restricted. I don't like to be suppressed. I've been suppressed enough in my life. And I felt like YouTube was a place where I could be me and not be suppressed. But by everything that's been going on over the last couple of weeks, in all communities, everywhere, I feel like I can't do it. And I took a break, like I said, for my own personal reasons. And now I feel like I don't want to come back. You know, like I love YouTube. I love creating videos. I love coming on here and chatting with people and connecting with the outside world because, as you know, I'm pretty restricted in China. But what people don't realize is that they're hurting each other and they are hurting other content creators. They are hurting the people in their chats. They are doing all kinds of things. And, you know, people come into my channel and they always say, Megan, you never have trolls. You never have drama. Because I don't want it. I don't want it in my channel. I don't want, if people don't get along in my channel, I ban both. I can't do it. Like, I don't want it in my life. Okay, back down. The shit buffer drop outside installs. I hate technology. Now we ignore all that BS drama, pay no attention. Yeah. So sad. It is. If everyone fights in the community, then there's no community. Exactly. And we'll fail because the community is a group of people working together. Correct. I know exactly what you mean as just because channels are bickering. I feel awkward going to both sides streams thinking as that. Right. Story of Dory. Hey, Dummy Mods, welcome to the stream. How you doing? And I feel like I'm not the only one who feels like this. I know that I'm not. I know how some of the things that have been said has impacted people around me. And it's no good, guys. It's no good. I get along with everyone except that Boomer real. No, Boomer. I'm all right, Nintendo. I've been better, but I'm all right. I hope you're doing well. I'm sitting here at 1 o'clock in the morning, annoyed. Can't sleep. Have a lot going on in my head. And disappointed. Correct, Joe. Drama is just not worth it. Good job, Nintendo. Hey, Aniki. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Good to see you. Haven't seen you in a minute. And I'm sad, guys. I'm honestly, I'm torn. Meditate. Then I'm boomer. My brain meditate. No, it runs at 1,000,000 miles a second. It's not going to happen. I'm disappointed because I have so much crap as it is, and I don't want to come onto YouTube feeling like there's more crap. I want to be able to do what I want to do without being judged. And I feel like with all the drama that's been going on, that no matter what I do or say, I'm going to be judged. I want my voice. I want to be able to use my voice when I feel like it. And like I said, yeah, I know I haven't been around and stuff like that. And people message me, ask me, when you're going to stream and, you know, all of that. I mean, the only reason why I've been away is my own drama, my own real life shit. But then I go onto YouTube and I lurk because I'm too afraid to open my mouth. Because am I going to be judged? Are my friends going to hate me because I have an opinion? I hate being suppressed, guys. I hate it. I've been suppressed my whole life. And this was the one place that I didn't want to be suppressed. It's disappointing. Right, June. Right. It hurts. Like, it hurts because when I tell people that I love them on YouTube and I care about them, I have a love for them. Of course I do. And I have bonded with so many over the 1.5 years that I'm on this channel. And when I say that I care about them, I do. So it hurts to watch the shit, honestly. Dummy mods, I've always been somebody that I try to choose my words very wisely because I know that words have an impact. And I feel like people forget that the words can be very harsh. But like I said, is it worth those words once you turn that camera off and you go upon your daily life? You don't realize how many people you affected with those words 20 minutes before on your live stream. A community of people is supposed to be supportive. A community is supposed to help one another. A community is supposed to be there for each other. How can we be there for each other if we're fighting amongst ourselves? There can't be. PR fam, welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness gracious me. Is that Joey or Maya? I have not seen you in so long. I miss you so much. Yeah, the community is not exactly. And you know, there is a drama community. So if you want to have drama, go to the drama community. Seriously. Both of you are so good to see you guys. If there's a drama community, go join it. Go and be a part of that. If that's what you want to do, you want to make shit, you want to fight, you want to do whatever you want to do because it gives you entertainment, then go to the drama community. Go. Why create drama within our community? Like, I used to feel so safe in this community. I don't anymore. Not at all. I tell people what I really think. If they do not like it, that is not my problem. I can't be like that though. At the end of the day, it's only YouTube and it does not really matter at the end of the day. It depends if you have relationships, dummy. Like I said, I know that there are people on here that come here and say, hey, Megan, and they piss off and they don't see them again. But there are people that come in here and that genuinely support me as a human being, that I care about. I genuinely do. That's my problem. I think I don't want to be that person that doesn't give a shit. I've always cared. I've always tried to be semi-uplifting if I can, but I don't want to go around YouTube feeling like I can't say anything because am I picking sides? Am I creating drama? Am I doing stuff that I shouldn't be doing? I can't deal with it. And I'm sitting here feeling like I need to stay in my own lane. And just, I don't know. I don't even know. No worries, Rebecca. Oh, boomer. Sorry about that. I think we need to remember that when we stream, that our words have an impact. I believe that there are people that watch us that really actually take to heart what we say. And it's important that we remember that. Yes, there's an entourage, no drama here. Exactly, I don't do drama, honestly. People want to come in here and attack me, they can forget about it. I won't sit here and take it. I won't. But you know what, Gemma? My community is everybody's community. I call it my tribe, I call it my hashtag Loyal Squad. But ultimately, there are people that come to me, that come visit you, that go to Anarchy, that go to Big Tiny, that go to June, that go to Boomer, that go Joey, all of them. Do you understand what I'm saying? So ultimately, our communities are all interlinked with one another. And this is why I wanted to say what I wanted to say here tonight, because we're all interlinked, whether we like it or not. We are interlinked with each other. And I go to them, they come to me, their people go to me, I go to their people, you know, that kind of a thing. We're all ultimately interlinked. We are not just watchers, we are content creators as well. Most of the people that support me are content creators. So, and all our communities are interlinked with each other. We're screwing each other over by having all this drama going on. Honestly, it's so not worth it. We all should work together and work on exactly. And why create a drama community within our own community? I just don't understand it. I need to smoke and I can't. I wouldn't really say that there is a community on YouTube anymore, because everybody's doing what they want to do besides doing what they want to do the best, which is growing their own channel. Right. I notice a lot of people on YouTube have led such sheltered lives. They have no idea what to expect when exposed to such a widespread platform, and they get a big dose of reality, and it's a culture shock. You know what, Boomer? That is very wise words that you have there. Hey, Pia. How you doing? Good to see you. I haven't seen you around in a while. Oh, wait. Why is Nightbot timing you out? Wait. Let me just turn Nightbot off. Nightbot has been doing this shit. Let me turn Nightbot off. I can't see chat. Give me a sec. I don't know why Nightbot has been doing this. It's been timing people out in my chat. I really apologize for that. Sorry, Pia. Nightbot's not listening to me. Channel. Dashboard. Hard channel. Okay, cool. Nightbot should be off now. I'm sitting here at 1 o'clock in the morning, annoyed. I am so agitated. And then the worst part is, okay, there we go. Nightbot went rogue. Yeah, it did. If there wasn't any drama on YouTube, it would have failed a long time ago. I don't believe that, dummy mods. Okay, Karate Joe, thank you. I appreciate you being here. I've lived, been exposed to things other people, and exactly, Boomer, so have I. And the thing is, I have watched streams and I sit back and I say nothing. And the moment that there's a drama stream going on, the amount of people that are in that chat, who are not typing, by the way, is unreal. And then when the person has a normal stream, it's not even half of that amount. It is extremely fascinating. Right. Can you hear me now? Sorry. Sorry, guys. Right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yep. Okay. Anyway, so that was my rant. I'm extremely frustrated. I am disappointed. And I feel like I know what, I might not reach that many people. Yeah. But I'm going to leave the stream up because I feel like it needs to be heard. I feel like I don't want to be restricted. I don't want to feel like I can't say what I want to say. I don't want to feel like I can't do certain streams because I'm worried about what other people are going to think. It's disappointing to me. Sound is back. Yes. Hey, Mike. How you doing? Sorry. Doing. Sorry. I've got a tangle here, guys, and I can't deal with tangles. It messes with my OCD. You're scaring me, Megan. It's like you're going into my head and putting out exactly what I'm thinking about everything. Well, you know what it is, Story of Dory. I've been keeping quiet about things. I haven't been saying anything. I haven't been on YouTube, really, besides in chats here and there. But even then, I'm like pretty restricted. I'm not saying exactly how I feel. I'm trying to be nice about the things that I say because, you know, the whole suppressed thing. I just think that we need to remember why we're here. Why did we start this? Your hair is lovely. Thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. Say what you want. Don't worry about what people think. Right, Aniki. Oh, Pierre. Sorry to hear that. What did Gemma say? Yes. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just frustrated. Honestly, I'm just frustrated in general. And I don't know if I'm wording myself correctly. I don't know if I'm coming across the way that I want to come across. But I'm sad. I'm disappointed. And I'm frustrated. We could be real without being assholes. Amen, Boomer. That's my point. And that's why I'm saying, like, is fighting with other people so really worth it? Like, I don't know if it's worth it. Is it worth having this back and forth? Is it because it gets views? Is it because you really are genuinely angry? Because how does that person really affect you in real life? They don't. They don't. The moment you turn off that PC, it's done. Coming across perfectly fine. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm wording myself right. I just feel extremely frustrated. And you know what the sad part is? Everybody is having conversations amongst themselves, me included. And ultimately, nobody wants to say anything. Nobody wants to say anything. They don't. Because they're worried about what somebody's going to think. They're worried about, are they going to look like they're choosing sides? And it's all over YouTube. It's all over. It's like there's a plague or something going on and everybody's been affected by it. It's extremely disappointing to me. Have I been involved in arguments with people on YouTube? For sure. But have I gone on YouTube and made a stream about it? No. The only thing I've ever made a stream about or ranted about was people judging me for no reason, not accepting my life choices. And ultimately, I shouldn't have to explain myself to anybody. But I'm not perfect, by no means. Do I screw up? All the time. Do I hate anybody on YouTube? No, not at all. I don't feel like I have hate in my heart. Do I get hurt? Yeah, for sure. I'm human. But is it worth me going on a stream and making a big deal out of it? No. But I see it gets lots of views. Yeah. Correct, Pia. Lefinator, welcome to the stream. How you doing? That's a new name. Thank you, Gemma. I appreciate that. Very sweet of you. I am. I don't know. Like I said, I've been away from YouTube, as in streaming on YouTube. And I don't even know if I want to come back. Not right now, anyway. I will come back. I always do. I feel like that's a new name, Fleffinator. Have you been here before? Nice to have you here. You're right. We all get judged to an extent. We all judge. It's life. You accept it. Yeah, I mean, I suppose when you put your life on YouTube, you're going to be judged, Boomer. For sure. But nobody gets to make my decisions for me. That's on me. I make my own decisions. I make my own choices. Hey, Kevin. I don't answer to anybody. I answer to myself. This is my first time. I'm sure. I think so too, Fleffinator. It's good to have you here. Welcome to the hashtag Loyal Squad, aka my tribe. Good to have you. We put our lives out there. We're going to be judged, yeah. But the answer to it all is, how do we take it? Do we take it and make a big deal? Or do we take it with a pinch of salt? I feel like we take it with a pinch of salt. It's 1 a.m., Lou Rock. I couldn't sleep. I'm frustrated. I'm annoyed with stuff. And I'm ranting. Love your hair color. It looks nice with your skin tone. Thank you. I appreciate that. They can judge all they want, but we know who we are inside. Correct. I make my choices in life. I put my life on YouTube. People can have their opinions, but I will not sit here and make drama. I won't do it. I will not go on here and make a video and make people feel like they're going to be judged or suppressed. I feel like there's enough of that going on. We don't need to make more shit in the world. There's enough shit in the world. And we need to remember, again, I'm going to say it, our words have an impact. We're as streamers, well, no matter what community you're a part of, your words have an impact. And if you want to be a leader, you need to remember it. And if you want to create drama, remember that not only are you creating your own drama, but you're creating drama within your own as well, across community, across everywhere. And you're affecting people all the way, from the live streams to the videos, to the chats, to the smaller channels that then make more videos. And it just keeps going. And it just keeps going on and on and on. And after I've been watching videos and things like that, even felt I have even felt like I can't things in my chats. I can't be who I am because I'm too worried about what somebody else is gonna say. It's bullshit. So you where I was last night. Yeah, pretty much. I'm upset. Amen, Dory. Correct, Rebecca. Correct, Aniki. My gaming is going all right. I didn't do a gaming stream tonight. I actually wasn't going to stream at all. But I'm upset. I've had a rough-ish day. I've been going through my own crap and I couldn't sleep. I've got to be up in 4 hours. But I'm annoyed and I'm frustrated. And I have a lot going on. And I hate that I'm so suppressed because I can't do anything because then my YouTube life is judged as well. Why can't we be who we are? Why can't we support who we want to support? Why can't we get along and not have drama within our community? Why do we need to sit here and hate one another? For what? I think so too, Gemma. Right, story of Dory. Exactly, June. That's what I was going to say. Like I've said earlier, you may have 17 people in your chat. You much love to you, Boomer. Thank you for being here. You may have 100 people in your chat. You may have 300 people in your chat or 1,000 people in your chat. You are going to affect at least one or two of those people, maybe even more. When you turn off that computer or you stop that broadcast, there are people that look up to you, whether you want to think it or not. They do. Again, I say I may not have a huge channel, but there are people that are impacted by me because they tell me that they're impacted by me. I'm impacted by other channels because of how I feel about them. We need to know that when we go on here and we make things seem okay, They're not okay. Certain things that you say has an impact on that person the moment you switch off that broadcast. Be careful. Be careful, because you could be hurting people without even realizing it. I've been hurt by some of the things that has gone on in this community because it's affected me and my channel. Remember why you started YouTube. Remember why you do it. Care about people. If you have a problem with somebody, go to them. If you can't be friends with them anymore, end the friendship. Don't hold on to crap, because all it does is make you bitter inside. I hate feeling that way. I think feeling bitter is not worth it. If things are done, it's done. There's no need to hold on to it. Hey, Didi, welcome to the stream. I'm alright. I'm annoyed. You do you, dummy. Thank you, Story of Dory. Hey, Morticia, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. All the wrenches are here. No, there's some wrenches missing. I tried to make one person to laugh and smile because I know then I impacted someone's day and made a little. Exactly. Exactly. YouTube used to be a place that I escaped to because I'm human. I'm human, guys. I have issues the same way everybody else has issues. I suffer with my own mental things. And maybe I'm upset because I feel like my escape place has become tainted. But it is what it is. Lol, Dory. That's funny. Oh yeah, it has. My hair grows quickly, Morticia. I just feel like things have become tainted, and my heart is sore because I have a lot of shit that goes on with me in my head. And I used to come on here to escape that. But how do you escape when your safe place has been tainted? You can't. You have to run away from it. I live a very isolated life. And for my connecting with people was always YouTube. How do you connect with people when you're always worried that something's going to go down? I don't know. I'm probably not making any sense. But I've been impacted by people that I look up to. But yeah. Hey guys, that's all pretty much I wanted to rant about. Lol, bummy mods. I don't know if I am Story of Dory. That's hectic, Gemma. I love you too, June. I wanted to come back to streaming because when I'm going through stuff, sometimes it helps me. And I always used to say, you know, I use streaming to help with my anxiety and my depression. But it's gotten to a point where I don't even know if it's going to do that anymore. And that is because I've been impacted by people on YouTube. Because, like I said, 90% of my day when I'm not around my child is spent on YouTube. That's how I connect with people. It's extremely disappointing. Yeah. Anyway, guys, I'm sorry that I went off on a tangent and I mean, I'm barely streaming and I come back and I go on a tangent. I mean, it's just, I just want people to think about it. I want people to remember, that's all. I want people to love and care about each other. But I think I'm asking for too much. Yeah. Much love to you too, Aniki. I appreciate you being here. I don't know, guys. That's it, really. I don't know. Hey, Elio. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Oh, lovely, Morticia. I'm glad to hear that. Really, I am. I will find you, Gemma. I'm good, Elio. I mean, I'm as good as I can be, I suppose. How's your day going? Lovely, Morticia. I try, Rebecca. I try to speak for the people that are not saying anything, that are being suppressed, that are just sitting, watching, and feeling like they can't do anything. I am sad that we all feel like we can't be who we are sometimes. No worries, Kevin. Thank you. And you know what? I could probably be better myself. I could be a better person. I could do more. But I try to do what I can. I try to be there for the people that I can be there for. I'm not perfect. And like I said, I could probably be better. But we all could be better. And for as long as we sit down and think about what we say, we might help somebody. We might help somebody be better if we remember why we started what we do. Gemma, I'm just trying to find you. Found you. You do you. I always say that, yeah. Welcome back, Lou. I don't have a specific hater, Didi. I mean, it's not that. I just lol, Lou. Um, I'm disappointed, Lou. That's all it is. I'm disappointed in the people that I look up to on this platform. I'm disappointed to hear that, if we're going to say or do certain things on this platform, that we're going to be judged for it. If I don't like being suppressed, and I feel like I am. Depends on the season. Correct, June. Very important that we need to be able to recognize when we fuck up. Sorry to say, but we do. We need to realize that life is short, guys. Life is so short. And believe me, I know that that is true. And if we're going to sit on here on this platform and just be at war with one another, you're wasting minutes of your precious life when you could be using that time to do something good. People that have so many people in their chats, they need to use that time to do something good with it. Do something good. Be a leader. That's why you did YouTube. That's why people do YouTube. To be a leader, to have a community, to do things and show people out there what you're capable of. To do good with it. Do good with it. And remember that you impact people. No matter how big or small your channel is, you impact somebody on a daily when you're on here. I've been impacted, and I'm a content creator. Impacted people close to me. I've made them feel suppressed. I'm praying for you, Han. Let the troubles blow off your shoulders. Give it to God. I will try, Pia. My troubles are never ending. The only person you can trust in life is yourself. Megan hates the drama and bickering amongst people she looks up to. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's it. Story of Dory. Okay, Morticia, thank you. I have so much going on in my head. And I just want to be in a safe zone. Maybe I'm asking too much. I don't know. Being subjected to how many still apart, yeah. But the thing is, two negatives don't make a right, so don't do something back because you're exactly, you're cared about very much many of your subscribers. I found you through Sweet Ever So Positive and Uplifting Jingle. Of course you did. June is amazing. I'll tell you something happened to me one day. My day started out the worst way possible, but during the day I managed to turn it around. I always say it's not how you start, it's how you end. Very true, Fleffinator. I like that outlook. Go do that, dummy. Have a great day. Yeah, guys. So that's it, really. That's all I wanted to get off my chest. People gonna watch this? Probably not. But I'm just hoping that, somehow we can. Hey Tara, welcome to the stream, girl. How you doing? There are so many of them though, Story of Dory. There are so many channels that are doing this shit. And I am subscribed almost 1,000 channels. And on the amount of notifications that I get on a daily basis with titles that are such bullshit about arguing and drama, and no, that's not what this is supposed to be. Not at all. Right, Rebecca. And I try to do that. I'm not perfect. Like I've said, I'm not perfect by all means. I screw up all the time. I say dumb things. I react the way I shouldn't always react because I can be pretty explosive. With my own personality, my own feelings, and my own insecurities. But my overall being is that I try to care. I try to be loving. I try to care, and I try to remember that what you do unto others, and they'll be done unto you. I try to remember that. Does it always happen? No. No. No one is perfect, though. I just think that we could all try a little bit harder to be a little bit nicer. Like I said, I live a very isolated life. I probably spend way too much time on YouTube, but it's all I've got sometimes. And I want it to be a place where we're happy and comfortable and feel safe. And right now, it's not that. Becoming extremely toxic. And I won't leave YouTube. I'll never say that I'm ever going to leave YouTube. I won't. But I'm disappointed in what it's become. Right, Story of Dory, there's a community for it. I'm not a part of that community. If you want to do drama, go do drama. That's the way I see it. I'm a very sensitive person, probably oversensitive. I'm also a very insecure person. And I always try to not be suppressed, but I am. There's a lot of things I don't say. But ultimately, I just try to be nice and I try to be caring. And there are people on this platform that I genuinely care about and I love to death, that I have made friends with and have become comfortable with. But some of those friends have made it difficult to feel safe and secure on this platform. And some of them have suppressed me without even realizing it. So, do I have a conclusion to this? Yeah. My conclusion is always remember that your words have an impact. Try not to hurt the ones that love you the most. And that's it, really. That's about all I've got to say. Bye, Tara. I'm sorry that this isn't a normal stream of mine where I'm just making jokes and talking shit. But I'm cracking. And I just wanted to say what I wanted to say and hope that the people that watch this back know that I'm not trying to create any more drama because I hate it. I just want people to know that you have an impact and you've impacted me, and not in a good way. And you've impacted others that are just too damn scared to say that you've done it. I'm not going to be suppressed. If I feel like I'm unhappy about something, I'm going to open my mouth. And it's not just one person. There's so many people doing it. It's bullshit. It's honestly, it's just bullshit. I'm over it. Thanks, Tara. Anyway, guys, it's 1:30 in the morning here. I've got to be up in 4.5 hours. Got to take a bus, or actually, I'm going to take the taxi. And I've got to get back to my place for the week so that I can go to work. Pia. Insomnia is a horrible thing. Thank you, Story of Dory. I'm going to sneeze. Whee, here we go. Don't sneeze. Go on. Get some rest on YouTube and other social media. So I don't know. I didn't sneeze. Anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to me ramble on. I miss you guys. I hope to be back some or other time again. Maybe when my head's clearer. But remember who you are. Remember why you started what you do. And remember the impact that you have on other people. And remember you only live one life. Make the most of it. Find the beauty in the world, guys. That's how I get by. Find something beautiful every day to realize why we're here. Much love. I'll see you all again soon. Bye.